It can be tricky. It can be tricky to be just friends with an ex. A lot of times it works best if the both of you get into relationships. If the both of you are already in committed, self-fulfilling, loving relationships, then you being just friends with your ex is a lot easier. If the both of you or one of you is still single, then it's going to be harder to be just friends with your ex, because what tends to happen is the emotions are still there, a lot of the time. The love may be still there, the passion may be still there. A lot of times when people are exes, at least one party's still holding out, still having that hope that maybe they'll get back together at some point. Now, there are some relationships that do end and it becomes totally platonic. And a lot of times when that happens, it's people who were probably friends for a long period of time before they actually got into a relationship, and then they broke up. So if you were friends with your ex for a long period of time, and then you got together as a team, as a in a relationship, and then you broke up, then you have a better shot of you guys just being friends, remaining friends as just friends. Nothing sexual, nothing there, totally platonic. You have a better shot at it because you can kind of go back, or try to at least go back to where you were at before you guys actually started dating, because you saw the value in the relationship that you guys had before you started dating, and you want to reignite it. You don't want to lose that. So if that's the case, you have a better shot. But normally it's very, very difficult for two parties to just be friends who are exes, because typically at least one person in that party, in that unit, well, it's not a unit anymore, but one person who was in that unit is still going to be bearing some kind of either emotional feelings still towards your ex, or maybe issues that they may still have with your ex that they feel have not been resolved and they want to get resolved. They may not even necessarily want to get back with your ex, but they may still harbor certain feelings that have not gotten resolved yet, certain issues, and that could create a friction, thereby causing it to be very difficult for you two to be just friends. Okay, so it's really complicated in that sense, and you gotta, if you're in a situation like that right now where you might want to be just friends with an ex, and you totally feel that you don't have any romantic or sexual feelings towards your ex, and you're totally cool with you guys just being just friends, you really need to understand where your ex is coming from, because your ex may totally feel different. They may totally feel like, no, I still want to get back with you. So that's where the problem lies. You might feel that way. You might feel I can be just friends, but then your ex is in a totally different place. Even if they tell you that they're cool and they're happy with just being just friends, it may not be true. And down the line, you might think, wow, we're just friends. We're just friends. This is great. This is totally platonic. The one day you get them at their weakest, and all of a sudden they're professing their love for you all of a sudden. And you're going, I thought we got over this. You know, so there you have it.